report on ongoing events. As of last night, the Imperial government has declared martial law by order of Crown Prince Cedric. A military command center has been established, and Governor General Rufus has been appointed as its interim representative. Further, as of this morning, railway access has been severely restricted, not only in Heimdall, but throughout all of Erebonia.
His Majesty has been shot by a military student with an unknown background. Is this sabotage from a foreign country? Was it one of those Thor students? A foreign country? It could only be.
We are currently using every resource at our disposal to determine the suspect's background. We will share this information with all of you the moment we are certain, so I ask that you wait for now, and above all, stay strong. I understand your anger, your sorrow, and your fear, and feel them just as keenly, if not more. And so I pledge to you, we will uncover the truth of this incident.
This is the morning news broadcast for Trista. We're told the Emperor's current status is still critical. At this point, it's hard to determine whether or
Man,
not he'll
I
be
wish
able
I
to
could
recover.
totally erase my
We now have a
memory
message
of
from
my
Prince
Japanese
Albert to share
playthrough.
with you.
I wish I would have a totally better reaction to that if I didn't know that was gonna happen.
The Emperor has yet to regain consciousness. We cannot yet let our guards down. Do not become lost in rumors and hearsay. Remain steadfast and support one another through this dark time. Have faith that the light of hope will yet show itself and illuminate the path ahead.
How awful. I hear the Empress and Princess Alphen are still unconscious. Oh, Idios, please guide us.
I never thought Ash would... We had our differences at first, but wasn't a bad person. After everything we overcame together, we grew to understand each other. And I know now there is absolutely no way he's the kind of person who would commit such an atrocity.
I agree. He was definitely a troublemaking punk, but he wasn't selfish or irresponsible. And despite his lone wolf tough guy act, he'd always help us when we needed him. But looking back, something may have been a little off about him.
It was quite the surprise to hear he was from Hamel. Tita, you knew someone else who was born there, right?
Yeah, I didn't know there was another survivor. He's in Liberl right now. I'd like to contact him if possible.
Unfortunately,
Joshua?
we can't use the communication network, and we're not allowed to board Panzer Soldats. To be honest, I'm beginning to worry about Altina, too.
Yeah. Maybe we should have stopped her from going.
Reen?
Never thought that kid could have done something like that.
It's my fault. Even though he seemed like he was tough, I always knew he was a bit unstable too. I should have done something about it after our trip to Hamel. But I kept getting sidetracked by other problems. I failed him as his instructor.
That's not true, Reen. This is my first time being an instructor, and I'm still a total half-ass. Toe is new here too. Can't just expect to be perfect at it after only a few months.
That's right, Reen. I think the important thing is what you do next. Altina's already hard at work, right?
Well,
Where did Altina go? 2 hours prior.
I received a message through the emergency channel. We've been called to gather. I must report to Intelligence Division HQ.
But...
are you going to be okay? Right now, things are...
There is no need to worry. I'm sure Milliam and Major Arundel will be there as well. However, I'm more worried about Ash.
well...
What he did was so out of the blue. There must be something going on behind the scenes.
And that black haze. I bet it had something to do with it.
That's the only conclusion I can come to.
It's possible he was being controlled by some manner of chemical or hypnosis. It is also fairly likely something of a magical nature was involved as well. Therefore, I will attempt to gain as much information as possible. I refuse to leave a fellow member of Class 7 behind.
Allie.
You've grown a lot.
I agree. She's become very dependable.
Even if you've been summoned, don't forget, you're still a student of Thor's. If they try to limit your actions, let us know through the emergency comm network. I'll come get you, even if I need to use Valmar to do it.
Instructor Reen.
Yeah, us too. We'll definitely come help you.
No matter what.
Please be careful.
Thank you, everyone. I will do my best not to cause you trouble.
Oh. Don't go, Altina! Don't leave us! You're right, I can't afford to fall behind the students. The principal and all the others are doing everything they can to. Seems like the principal went to the authorities and Michael went to the RMP headquarters. I hope they've made some progress. It's someone from old class 7. Oh, Milliam.
Reen, is Tilly there?
Uh-oh. No, she got an urgent call from the Intelligence Division 2 hours ago. Wait, you didn't?
Nope, not me. Lecter's busy with something too. So that means I'm too late.
Too late? What's going on?
Oh no, it's nothing. I'll take care of it.
It's nothing?
So don't worry.
Excuse me? Milliam? Don't leave me hanging like that, girl. Altina? Milliam, so she can't get a hold of Altina either? I thought the prince's little trick let us connect anywhere. Yeah, but it's not working. It seems I've kept you waiting. My apologies for being late. Principal, Major Michael. Well, any news? Carbide's still in a coma and is in the custody of the Railway Military Police. Regarding the utter nonsense about him being a spy for the Republic, I've requested the authorities rescind their statement, but they're refusing. Although there's no question a crime was committed, we must ascertain his motive, background, and any abnormal symptoms. If by chance he was being controlled, we must determine the true culprit. I guarantee his safety until all the details are known. I don't need your gratitude, he was one of my students too. Anyway, aside from Carbide, it seems things are becoming even more dire. Huh? I need you to gather all of the students in Car 3. The government will make an important announcement and I've been instructed to listen to it. What is this announcement? This brings me back to right before the Civil War began. Well, yeah, when the Blood and Iron Chancellor was shot.
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice. Well played, Armbrust.
What's security like this time? All buildings within a 3,000 arc radius are on full alert. There are security airships patrolling the area too.
Dearest people of Heimdall, and all citizens of Erebonia, I am Cedric Ryse Arnor, son of Emperor Eugent. The Emperor yet remains in critical condition. Needless to say, we have the most skilled doctors available to attend to him. But the situation is still dire. We would greatly appreciate if everyone would pray for Adios to see him through this. However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the scope of the threat looming over our nation, and the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy. In my father's stead, as Crown Prince, I hereby entrust the fate of our nation to a man I'm sure you may all be familiar with, Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Alongside him will be Governor General Rufus Alberea, who has already proven himself instrumental in overseeing the military command center.
I am Rufus Alberea, interim representative during this period of martial law. We are still in the process of investigating the events that occurred at Valflame Palace. However, we have identified the weapon that was used. It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make. It was made of a material that allowed it to pass through metal detectors without being discovered. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
I am Gileath Osborne, Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia. It pains me beyond description that we can do nothing more for His Majesty than simply pray he pulls through. My inability to prevent this tragedy leaves me shaking with shame and regret. But I ask you, is this the time to cower in our homes? To sit and wait and worry? After countless instances of military activity at our borders, our neighbor has finally become brazen enough to send spies into our capital. And now this. The message they have sent us is clear. For hundreds of years now, they have been a menace to our nation. But this is no less than a declaration of war. We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvert.
Needless to say, we would be foolish to take such a country lightly. Their size and military might are nearly equal to our own. Therefore, in order to survive, we must make a decision.
Gotta create a draft.
We must put aside the difference between noble and commoner.
Oops.
We must put aside the difference between noble and commoner, between individuals and organizations. In order to overcome this dire threat to our way of life, every citizen of Erebonia must come together as one.
Oh, I felt that one.
To enable such a feat, we will establish a new law in the coming days. It shall be known as the National Mobilization Law.
Ho ho. National Mobilization Law? The heck's that about? It sounds pretty scary. It's a political science term. We learned it in Instructor Toa's class, remember? Yes, a way by which the government can leverage absolute power over its citizens to prepare the entire country for war. It gives the government full control over people, businesses, groups, even entire provinces. Then that means... Political scientists have been debating over whether or not a crisis like this would ever actually happen. Now that it has, it will be used to justify things like confiscation of property and drafting. Are you serious? An ideal environment for a dictator, but a nightmare for the people, though there are a few ways for the government to sugarcoat it so they don't ever even notice. So that's what they meant. The surface and what lies beneath intertwining, just like His Majesty and the Chancellor said. Rain. So everything's starting to connect. Wait, then that means Ash was a convenient pawn or a prepared sacrifice. Either way, it seems some giant wheels have been set in motion, the likes of which we can't even imagine. This is all simply speculation.
Emma, Gaius.
Convenient pawn is pretty correct.
Rean, are you at camp?
We need to meet up and talk about everything that's happening, including that speech just now. Also, there are some people you need to meet.
Oh?
I have no issue with it. How about you?
Very well. We'd like to know the situation ourselves. But how do we leave the camp?
Good point. I don't think the Imperial Defense Force is just gonna let us waltz out of here.
Right, but we need to find an excuse to the lit now.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Oh, hi, Celine. What are you doing here?
Celine! What? Is that Class 7's...
Ah, so the familiar's here.
Shut up and follow me! Get moving already!
Follow you where?
Do you recall that old oak tree in the center of camp?
Yeah?
I'll summon a magic circle by it that will let you travel through the spirit veins.
You can do that?
Man, this magic stuff sure is handy.
Take us with you!
You guys!
Hey, all of you.
Don't try to claim this doesn't concern us. Ash is our classmate.
We're worried about Altina too, so please let us go with you.
Not my Altina.
Come to think of it, this totally falls under our special ops missions, right?
Sure.
All right. Class 7, resume special ops missions.
Yes, sir! I don't care which of you tags along, let's just go already.
I need all of you to be careful.
If things get dangerous, give us a call.
If you're going to go, at least make sure you're fully prepared.
Trails of Total War sounds like a top-down tactics type of game.
May Adios watch over you. Take care.
And I'd definitely buy that too. Sounds really interesting. Final chapter, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Let's go! There, that old tree. We're gonna use this to teleport. This will be my first time traveling via magic. Before we leave, we need to check all of our equipment. Alright, once we're ready, we're headed for the old tree. Okay, we're headed for the tree. Ash and Altina left the party. No! Not my Altina. Let me save first. Before I have to do the tree, I have to take care of some of these quests real quick. Car 3. Let me turn in all my stuff. It'll be okay, Tatiana. You'll have your fellow book club member back soon.
I'll take a look. So many. Thank you very much.
Black Zimori Noir, thanks. Valerie's and guest. Car 4. I think I have enough, right? Let me see. Okay, yeah, definitely enough. Now where is she?
I'll take a look then.
Unfortunately, I don't have...
This is wonderful.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the 28th quartz because the last one that I'm missing is the one that's acquired from playing Vantage Masters, and I didn't want to play Vantage Masters, so unfortunately, no achievement for me. So whatever. That's the only one I'm missing, as far as I know. It's pretty nice though, emblem. Here's legendary omnipotent Mega Slash. We had it in the storage, but we cannot cut fruit with it. Nice.
Let's check. Wow, you got so many.
Chrono Repeater, what is this? What is a Chrono Repeater? Oh. Wait a second. Glory Emblem, 10 Evasion, 10 Crit, 10 Repeater. I guess I'll give that to Reen, sure, why not? Chrono Repeater, where is it? Arts cast time minus 33%. I had the Hexen Bell. That means I can toss this over to somebody else then. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about Vantage Masters on this playthrough. I'm gonna do that on the next playthrough when I try and finish out Platinum. So yeah, it's the least of my concerns right now. Oh, let me out. Oh. Damn, I should have actually done this, because, I actually to actually get the, fulfillment points, I have to actually do all these recipes. And I could technically do that right now, but that's kind of boring. I should have done that off stream, but whatever. It's okay. I'll save it for another time. Oh, where's Stark? I have to buy the thing from him. I mean, I could have done it last night, but honestly, I was too lazy to just cook everything. I mean, it's a lot more convenient now because they tell you who can make what. Well, and you don't have to like keep swapping people in and out of the party. I mean, I already have all the recipes. I just have to craft one of everything. It's kind of annoying and tedious, but oh well, it's okay.
Gotta restock?
At the end of the world.
Take care.
Yeah, this is Ota's voice, Stark.
Gotta restock?
Yep.
Take care.
Well, so I'm missing out on a flame. I'm missing out on one more gem and 7 more fulfillment points. It's okay. I'm already behind 6 anyway, so it is what it is. All that's left to do now is wait for the machines. Principal Le Guin? Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. So, Schwarzer, how's that power of yours treating you lately? Well, I'm able to control it better than I could, but I see. In our current situation, you'll find yourself needing to rely on it more than ever. Would you say there's a chance of you losing control of it again through overuse? Well, if I try to force it out, there's certainly still a risk of that. If that case, have you give me a taste of that power right here and now? Wait, now? Right here in the camp? Well, I can't say it wouldn't be good training, but don't you think it would be a bit risky in our current situation? Pay no mind to the Imperial Defense Force. At the end of the day, this is our field exercise camp. I'll take care of things on that front. Schwarzer, if you're afraid you might lose control, I won't force you. But provided we don't get too crazy, it shouldn't cause any significant disruptions. Besides, you've got me here. Yeah, I'll accept the offer. Why not? This will be a walk in the park. This should do. I didn't expect you to be here. Lady Aurelia, how can I help you? Please tell me what's going on. This is just a distraction. I'm about to teach Schwarzer here a lesson. Oh, please teach me a lesson, Aurelia. All use of weapons is prohibited. I'm already following most of the rules as is, so I'd appreciate you cutting me some slack. Do you know who you're speaking with, sir? In any event, how do you justify treating a student of the branch campus like a dog of Calvert without any proof whatsoever? If you do not wish to irritate me any further, then be a dear and keep quiet for a while. By the way, I would appreciate it if you passed my sentiments along to your superiors. We do not want to complicate the situation by causing any additional issues. Thus, we will just pretend like we didn't see anything. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it, good sir. Now let her teach me a lesson. She shut them down so aggressively. I'd expect nothing less from our principal. I suppose I underestimated you. Happens all the time. Alright then. Unleash your full strength. Okay. This is really something amazing. What incredible power. It's so impressive every time I see it. Here I go.
Now, give it your all.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm up. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up. Let's go. Raging fire formation. It's my turn. Arcane.
Well done.
Gale.
Well done.
Perish.
Perish.
It's my turn. Arcane. Gale.
Perish.
Let's go. Arcane.
Well done.
Gale. It's my turn. Ha! I'm up. Resonate! Divine Song Formation! I'm up! Yeah! I'm up! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! It's my turn! Arcane! Gale!
It's my turn.
He's almost 50.
Well done. Interesting.
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh shit, fuck me.
Show me you can withstand this.
I should've... Okay. I made a mistake. I know what I should have done. Ah! Bakers.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh.
Now, give it your all.
Let's go. Arcus, activate. Yeah. I'm up.
Speed this up a little bit.
Let's go. Let's go. Raging fire formation. I'm up. It's my turn.
Turn to prismatic.
Take this. I'm up. It's my turn. It's my turn. Ha! It's my turn. Resonate. Divine Song Formation.
Alright, now I got this correctly
It's
done.
my turn. Yeah. It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go. Arcane. Gale.
Interesting.
Let's go. Arcane. Gale.
Show me you can withstand this. Urine comes! Ha! Rakshasa! Onslaught!
We're fine.
Ha! It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation. I'm up. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Freaking hurts, man.
Roar! Healing stick!
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now! Acid slash! Mortal leaves!
Well done!
Let's go! Get back! Let's go!
Well,
Arcus, activate! Yeah! It's my turn!
Well done! Turn to dust!
prismatic blade.
Prismatic blade!
It's my turn! Let's go! Raging fire formation! I'm up!
How much damage did he do with his S-Craft? I actually don't remember.
Arcane!
Well done!
Gale!
Anyways, whatever.
My mind is clear.
My blade empty.
Now!
Well done.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Sugoi, Rin. I somehow managed. So this is your power. I have withstood it. Looks like I'm no match for you, Principal Aurelia. There's no need to be so humble. Your sword is plenty strong. So strong, in fact, that if you continue to sharpen your skills, you will undoubtedly achieve true greatness someday. I think you might be overestimating me. So, what exactly is true greatness? I think I remember Viscount Arcade mentioning something about it. It's difficult to explain, but you can think of it as a milestone or goal that all martial artists strive to reach. So it's basically the power to grasp the true nature of something, and not only to understand it, but to be able to put it into action. To be honest, I believe Principal Aurelia has already attained such standing. I don't really get it, but it sounds impressive, I guess. In any case, with this battle, you have grown once again, and you shall grab hold of even more from here on. If you continue to do so, you will be able to see the light no matter how difficult the situation. Hey, Master of the Order Gold Steel. Ultra Instinct. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. Whoa. So this is a teleportation circle. Alright, here we go. Wait, is this? Himmel Cemetery. We were transported all the way here in an instant.
Green!
You guys!
Oh, sup, guys?
It's everyone from the old Class 7.
I'm glad you made it out.
Good work, Celine. It was nothing.
Oh, so you all came with him?
That's right.
Naturally.
We may slow you down a little, however.
Not at all. It will be a relief to have you with us.
All this concerns you guys just as much as it does us.
Milliam isn't with you after all.
Yes, she rushed off this morning, and I haven't been able to contact her since. What in the world could she be doing at a time like this?
When she called you, it seemed like she was worried about Allie, right?
Yeah, something's definitely going on. We'll just have to leave it to Milliam for now.
Yes.
I'm worried. But I'm sure she'll be fine.
Like we said over the phone, there are some people we need to introduce you to. We'll be meeting them at Heimdall Cathedral. Oh, the cathedral? If we're going to enter the city, won't we need to change out of our uniforms? That's right, we'll be spotted in an instant if you walk in there wearing these. What if we use the underground passages? That would get us to the race course. Unfortunately, we can't go that way. The Heimdall military police are all over those tunnels investigating. That's where all the spies were hiding out, so we probably don't want to get caught there. With this many people, we're going to stick out no matter where we go. I mean, no kidding. It'll be okay, let's just head straight to the southern gate. They have a checkpoint set up there, but we'll be able to get through. That's right, I'll be able to help too. Are you planning to use one of your spells to get us through, Emma? I am Emma, I understand, but you two guys? Is he? Alright, we'll leave that to you two. Let's all head to the southern gate. Roger. What's going on with you guys? I wonder what happened in these past couple months. Everyone knows except us. Oh wait. It's been a while since we were all gathered here, but I never thought we'd meet again like this. Yes, but I can't even fathom what's going on. There's no way he's simply acting. Yeah, he wouldn't joke about something like that. If anything, it seems he's lost his memories. Perhaps it's not that he doesn't remember. We may need to consider the possibility he's being controlled somehow. Well, I'm not so sure that's possible. There's no doubt we were there for his final moments. Okay. Let me push some people around. Elisa, you can go into reserve. I don't want you in here. Sarah can go here for Elliot. And I think this is Aaron party.
Yeah.
Sarah agrees. Change this to this.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Oh, the sky is making me uneasy.
Let's go! It's as though it's foreshadowing the worst of what's to come.
Okay, so there's one quest monster. I guess I can take care of that real quick.
I'm going.
I'll handle this.
Bring it on.
Oh, I have no BP, so I guess this is good that I do this real quick.
Form now!
This one's mine.
This is it!
It's my turn. There.
My turn. Now.
Attack.
Perish.
It's now.
An opening! I'm up!
My turn.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go! Sit!
I'm going. We won.
Okay. Hello, giant spider.
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
No, I don't think I will.
Be careful!
There it is.
I'm up!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Oh, I did that absolutely out of order.
I'm up! Spirit unification! Let's go! Kane, Gale! It's down! Instructor Sarah!
Understood. I got this.
Thank you. I'll handle this.
I'm going. Analyzing enemy unit. I got it. Yeah. I'll shred you to pieces. Here's our chance.
An opening!
Let's go.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Let's go. Sit. It's off balance. Emma, help.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Burn, valiant heart.
Let's go!
Behold, the soul of our sage. Now! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Mighty spicy.
Kane, Gale! Now!
This one's mine. I'm going. If you could, leave it to me. Time barrier.
My mind was clear. My blade empty.
Now! Acid slash! Mortal leaves!
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
Unscathed. I'm pretty sure I took damage. Excuse me, game. I don't think that's correct.
I did it!
I must train even more.
I grew a little.
I grew a little. I did. Huh. Oh well. I'll take it.
Let us be off.
Alright. That's it, right? Oh, I went the wrong way.
Easy. Yeah.
I'm running away from the problem, not going towards it. A Heimdall military police checkpoint? Security is really high. Everyone came through here to get to the cemetery, right? Yeah, we said we were going to visit a grave. But wouldn't it seem suspicious if we went too? Don't sweat it, just act normal. Let's go. Oh, show us what you got, Gaius. But what about them? Who are the others? Their outfits, as expected. Thank you for your service. By the way, I'd like you to take a look at this. What?
Silver gleam of knowledge and shining jade winds. Let your opposed powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
The wind. What? That's...
We are acting on orders for our mission. The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here.
Yes, nothing strange at all.
Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us.
A mission? Nothing unusual about that at all. Okay, you can pass. That was easy. Well, that was easy. I don't even know what happened. The transportation spell was amazing, but that spell of hers was something else. But is it just me, or is there something more to it? There sure is. If that information is shared, the hypothesis will spread to each recipient. Wouldn't that put all of the military police under your spell? This is far more powerful than what you could do during the Civil War. It was Gaius' spell that made all this possible, right? Gaius' spell? He did something with that metal-looking thing. Could it be? In any case, let's head to the capital. We'll be able to clear everything up over there, right? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to explain. From what I've heard, things have been pretty hectic here in the city. Ever since that speech, the mood's turned pretty dark. I heard my dad and the whole 4th Armored Division have been stationed here. The Courageous has resumed its patrol flights starting this morning. In addition to my father, it seems Prince Oliver and Tobal have been summoned as well. My dad objected to the new bill, but I heard he was completely shut down. Sounds like they already started bending the Imperial Chronicle to their whims. Isn't that a blunt assessment indeed? I was told they were reinstating the ban on the Bracer Guild too. There were notifications the west and east branches would be reclosed. I knew this had happened sooner or later, didn't expect it to be this sooner though. That whole thing with His Majesty aside, it seems like they saw everything coming from Selja way. Yeah, and they've gone so far as to spin yesterday's incident to suit their needs. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. Of course my brother is lending his aid as well. Prince Cedric too, most likely. Perhaps you should pay your home a visit. I saw Aurier at the training area this morning, she seemed quite worried about you. You see. However, I can't allow myself to leave during a time like this. A time like this is exactly when you should go visit. Agreed, you should let them know you were able to make it to Heimdall. What about you, Instructor? You haven't gotten in touch with Elise yet, right? If we're headed to Sanct anyway, you may as well go see her. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. Lisa? What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just thinking back to when Sharon left the hotel this morning. She left? Was she meeting with Chairman Irina? No, I don't feel like that was it. The more I think about it, the more something feels off. Sorry, I'm probably just overthinking things. That was a while ago, so she's probably back at the hotel now. The hotel's in the Sanct district too, right? Maybe we can check while we're there.
The next stop is Heimdall Central Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
Anyway, let's get moving. We've still got time before we're all meeting up, right? That's right, they told us we have time to finish our errands before we go. As long as we make it to the cathedral not much later than noon, we should be fine. Okay, then let's check the situation at the capital first. We can make our rounds and get acquainted with everyone. I shall inform the others of our plan. Yeah, good idea. I'm sure they'd be surprised to hear we'd gone off without telling them. Hang on. I see. Aeon and Ion. What is Robert saying? He believes it's due to Ouroboros' 13 factories. Maybe they have an infrastructure for stealing information from the Foundation, RF, Vern, and the ZCF. Professor Schmidt? Tio? Oh, it's you. Hello, looks like your undercover plan worked without a hitch. How did you... Were you able to stop the communication distortions you were talking about this morning? Yes, thanks to Professor Schmidt's assistance earlier. Randy told me about the situation. I'll be in Heimdall for a while, so let me know if I can help you. I see, thank you. Having T around will be really helpful. Even the Professor helped? We haven't seen you in a while, Professor. What are you doing here? The government can't tell me where I can and can't go. I heard the Aeon girl from the Foundation was here, so I figured I should meet her for myself. I decided to stop the communication distortion in order to pass the time. I figured that was the case. He hasn't changed a bit. Why do they give him so much special favor? That's the genius treatment for you. Plus, he's known for refusing to help at all once he gets angry. I suppose it's in the government's best interest to keep him happy then. Well, I suppose we should be thankful he's cooperating at all. Heimdall doesn't have an orbital network, but you can still see plenty of things from the various agency communications. I will let you know if there are any developments, including any that have to do with Altina. Please be careful. Thank you. Professor, could I get you to take a look at this?
Oh, you have something interesting.
That shimmer, I could never mistake it as Zamorian ore. Though it's quite rare to find one that shines black like this. Hand it over, I'll take a look. Right now? They then headed to the Lumiere workshop on Vancouver Street with Professor Schmidt. As soon as they arrived, the professor started working on making a weapon. Sorry for dropping out out of the blue. Don't worry about it. Any engineer would consider it an honor to help Professor Schmidt. If you say so. The professor actually advised my father when he was a student, so I had the connections to get accepted to the Institute of Technology. I remember helping with things that had nothing to do with my training, but they're all good memories. The professor really abuses the people around him. That's true. It's done. Already? That was fast, as usual. Yatsubusa. Wow, what a masterpiece. I have to say, Professor, your craftsmanship is incredible. I'm not an engineer, but I can still appreciate all you put into your work. Quit being a sap. And loath as I am to admit this, much of the work was only possible thanks to the groundwork Albert laid out. It would have taken much longer without him. As in Professor Albert Russell? He's done a lot. I've wondered before if he was behind the recent method of purifying Zemurian ore. Do you know if that was also him? Indeed, it was. I believe he discovered it during all those strange happenings in Liberl. A discovery of circumstance and not of true genius, as it were. You don't see him acting this competitive every day. Professor Russell must be a remarkable man. About this black Zemurian ore. By my observations, it is a byproduct of Zemurian ore after having changed by way of some outside factor. That's for sure? Only speculation. But even if the ore itself isn't fully understood, the method of purifying it is. All relevant data has been sent to the Institute of Technology and published. Any old workshop should know the method by now if you want to make a weapon. Good to know. You sure was quick on that front. That will do. I will be returning to my work now. Albert Russell, eh? Can I make another one right now? Oh crap. I'm out of U material. Oh well. Sorry, Sarah. Vancouver Street. Cool.
I'm up!
Yeah!
I'm sorry, I can't allow you to do this. Huh? I have an appointment. Is there a problem? You understand the situation, don't you? This isn't the time to be a stickler for the rules. Right now, Kleist needs power. Something's happening over there. Hugo, let's see what's going on. What's going on here? Well, if it isn't Class 7 old and new, managed to sneak out, did you? What are you doing here, Hugo? My business, of course. I'm pitching people on my business collaboration with our company. We have our own exclusive distribution routes, and that allows us to deliver items that other stores can only dream of. Everyone has problems to deal with, you know. I want to be there to help solve them. You see. Uh-huh. You do that, Hugo. You do that. What's going on over here? Damn, Calvert, how could they do such a thing? Yeah, this is a declaration of war. What is this military doing? Don't they need to make a show of force right away?
This is horrifying.
Oh, okay. Just gonna repeat. Lafitte Bakery. Oh, thanks. Last croissant? Oh, the audio? Let me see.
This is horrifying.
And all according to their plan. It won't be long before war, as things stand.
I know it's frustrating to watch, but we can't afford any distractions.
By the way, did the guild...
Yep, just got shut down.
Someone might still be in the building. We should check.
We're going back in anyway. So that's it then. I had my suspicions, but damn. It's pretty unfortunate. It would appear they plan to completely disregard the wishes of the other countries. Patrick? Alan? What are you doing here? Oh, it's you guys. I was worried for a moment there. From the look of it, you've been through a lot, huh? Yeah, but what are you two doing at the Bracer Guild? We knew Agate would be here, but my father requested I stay in communication with the various factions. I'd only just heard you lot were on your way here. Me and the Marquis have been on pretty good terms since that incident, so I was trading info with Patrick when this guy showed up with a message. Was it from my dad? Or maybe it was something from Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart. You're both right, actually. The two of them sent me here together. The 4th Armored Division is currently on standby at the military base. Also, the Lieutenant Colonel has resigned as an instructor and returned to active duty. Uh-huh. Not a good sign. The main campus students are pretty confused. Yes, and Prince Cedric is gone as well. I wonder what Ada and Fritz are doing. But the most important thing is that the Bracer Guild branches are going to be shut down indefinitely again. Not just the 2 here in Heimdall, but every single one in Erebonia. What? That's... I knew it. Something was fishy from the start. Yeah, they're pulling the rug out from under us way earlier than I thought they would. So you were expecting this? And that means Toval and Sherazard are... Yeah, we were all pretty leery of things yesterday, but it's good we got a warning ahead of time thanks to that warrant officer here. Oh no, I'm just the messenger. Everyone, I'm sure things won't be easy from here on, but good luck. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone you slipped away from your field exercises duties. The General and the Lieutenant Colonel told me to play dumb if anyone asked. I see. How thoughtful of them. Well, I'll be excusing myself now. He's come quite a ways since our time together at school. I need to ensure I don't fall behind. That's right, you were in the fencing club together. I'd say you've changed quite a bit from when you started at Thor's yourself. I'll thank you not to dig up the past like that. I was very immature at the time. Even once this branch is closed, your work won't be hindered greatly. Father has said he will see to it you receive all the support you require. Got it. I'll let you know what we need when the time comes. Thanks. Try not to be too much of a bother. It's all so sudden. I wonder when we will be able to reopen. Sorry, we're closed today and... It's class 7. Is it okay for you guys to be in the city now? They made a special exception for us, don't worry about it. Anyway, what's going on here? It seems a bit hectic in here. Sorry for the mess. You see, the museum is being closed indefinitely. Why is that? Due to martial law, no doubt. The government decided that given the condition His Majesty is in, government-funded institutions like ours would be closed down for the time being. We were notified this morning. Also, they're confiscating a few of our items. A crew came in to take that bell away just this morning. Is that okay? I suppose they didn't give you much choice. Yeah, something feels off about this. Anyway, sorry to bother you when you're so busy. No, don't worry about it. We're just cleaning up the place right now. Oh, but while you're here, did something happen? It's just, I thought I heard some sounds coming from the basement earlier. Dorothy, cut it out. I need to go down there later. Sorry. It's not the Dark Dragon, but I do sense something strange down there. It might be a good idea to investigate in that case. Of course. I'll take care of it, not a big deal.
It's big. Let's be careful.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Arcus, activate!
Ha! I got this! Lightning, charge me up! Ah! All right! Time barrier, break!
I'm up!
Spirit unification!
I'm up!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn!
Gain! Gale!
It's down!
This one's mine! My turn! I leave it to you!
Leave it to me! There!
It's mine! I got this! This one's on the house!
Let's go!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I'm up!
Arcane! Gale!
Now!
This one's mine! Yeah! This one's on the house! Here's our chance!
An opening!
Here I go! Yeah! Our chance!
Too slow! My turn! It's down!
It's mine!
I'm up!
My mind is clear.
Not a
My
problem.
blade empty.
Now! Acid slash! Mortal leaves!
This is the blade of the 8 leaves! Alright, got it!
Yeah, I did it!
Yeah, I did it!
I must continue to train.
Yay! That's all the quests, right? Sweet. Marching towards dystopia. Huh, that actually looks like an interesting read. Other. Okay. Alright, so let's see, next up. Paris and Celestine? What are you guys up to? Seems you're all here. We're with the two people holding an unofficial meeting in the racecourse's VIP room. What do you mean? Correct. Marquis Hyams and Governor Regnitz. That they may be the respective heads of the noble and Reformist factions, both are highly opposed to the national mobilization law. So the Imperial Household Agency had no hand in it after all. Right, I'm sure my father tried to stop it as best he could. Even if they agreed to work together, it will be difficult to stop what's already in motion. But still, we believe this meeting could lead to a breakthrough. You seem to be doing all the work behind the scenes. Not as much as a lot of you. No, you should be off. You mustn't let yourself be seen by too many people. Best of luck, everyone.
The Heimdall Cathedral.
It feels oddly quiet around here.
Let's go inside after we've finished any other business we have.
Is that the Imperial Defense Force? They weren't even really patrolling until yesterday. What should we do, Reen? We can't get any closer, we'll just have to wait. What's it like over here? The door is locked. It looks like the embassy is completely closed. Well, they basically declared war with them after all. We just have to accept that diplomatic relations have been severed completely. I wonder if the other officials still here will be deported as well. And that clerk, they've really done it. That means the government is serious, and that means we have to be ready for anything. There's nothing left for us here, we need to go forth and find our way. Grandfather? Green. Oh, you're here. Welcome, this is quite a spectacle. Green, Musa, everyone, thank goodness you're all okay. I just heard about your situation from these two. I see. You must have come here because you were worried about Instructor Reen. I won't deny it, but I was also hoping to get a hold of the princess. That's certainly worth the worry, especially considering what happened yesterday. Her father was, and right before our eyes too. Not to mention that speech her younger brother gave today. A fee? I talked to the two of them outside earlier. I had the opportunity to meet Elise during the inspection a few days ago. I had my people connect with the communication department at the Imperial Palace. They're not very security conscious, so it should work out. I suppose we did just finish with the communication system in Valflame Palace. It'll be hard to do so directly, but that should be a good way to get a hold of her. I'm about to contact them now. If things go well, you can talk to her. With Irina's negotiations and Gwyn on the controls, a call was successfully made to Valflame Palace, and a meeting with Princess Alphen was set up. I was surprised to hear that Gwyn and Chairman Irina were contacting me, but I never thought it would be Elise along with Rena and the others. I'm glad I get to see your face. His Majesty, how is he? There haven't been any updates. He's still in critical condition, but this morning the medical college brought in a famous doctor. Is that? The doctor who treated Sharon. The medical equipment is currently being delivered. They came this morning on a Rhineford high-speed plane. You should be fine. I heard that the doctor is really talented. Everything will be okay, Princess. And concerning Ash is one of my classmates, that isn't an easy thing for me to say. That's true. I understand that something was off with Ash. My mother has calmly come to her own conclusions, so please don't worry about that. More importantly, I heard that Altina and Milliam are missing. In Cedric's speech... Princess? I've decided to leave here and return to the girls' school. Huh? But why, Princess? I was worried about my mother, but she told me to take care of whatever I need to take care of. Now that Cedric's given a speech, I want to see how things are outside the palace. That's very commendable of you, Princess. It's probably best for you to see the situation for yourself. Indeed, but please have someone escort you. Your safety is imperative. Please don't worry, I'll have my finest guards accompany me. Elise, let's meet at the hotel. I should be there in an hour. Very well, I shall be waiting. Please be careful, and thank you for understanding what Ash is going through. To show our thanks, let us take care of things. Ash's behavior, the Chancellor, and Prince Cedric's speeches, and the imminent war with Calvard. We'll find out who's pulling the strings behind Arabonia and get our peaceful world back. Instructor. The same goes for me, Princess. The Inspectorate won't tolerate this either. And we will also find whatever it was that dragged your brother into this. You can count on us. Of course. Thank you, everyone. After that, the call was cut off so that Princess Alphen could make her own call. Everyone said their goodbyes to Elise and the others before heading out. Okay, hang on. I need to turn all this in. Are you
We now rival the main campus. Well done. A gift from His Majesty. Accept it with gratitude.
There we go. Blue Star Lionheart Medal. Got it. I got the achievement, right? Sweet. Achieved an academy grade of prestigious. Awesome.
I look forward to next time.
Oh, that's... Oh my goodness. Oh, baby. Alright, let's head over to the, That means I can toss the Greylock Kit over to somebody else. I'll give it to you now. Where is it? Heimdall Cathedral. Emma and Guy said people wish to speak with us. It'll probably take a while, so we should take care of any unfinished business. Kurt's mom? Oh wait, hang on. Did I? I don't remember. What's going on, Mother? Where are all the students? I sent everyone out to gather information. I didn't plan to ask for their help, but they insisted. Looks like you've been through plenty yourselves. Yes, I figured this was the best course of action. Lady Orier, do you have any information on this situation? Yes, but only up to a certain extent. General Van Dyke is forming an army at Gorelli Fortress to the east. The 3rd Armored Division, led by Zex, received orders this morning and is currently on the move. However, I don't know what the 7th Armored Division, which includes Mueller, is doing right now. So they really are getting into position to face the Republic. What? We must prepare for the worst. We need to figure out what needs to be done, and then as Vanders, go do what we must. Kurt, everyone, I pray you have good fortunes. Yes, Mother. Please be careful as well. Oh. That should be all of them, right? Alright, before we enter the point of no return, I'm going to save.